Hi, Scott. How are things?
Hey. Yeah, not so good.
What's the matter?
I have to pull out my tooth. Yeah. Oh.
Hi everyone, it's Scott here from That's English School. 今回はですね、簡単そうには見えるけど、なかなか自然に言葉が出てこないですよ。この教室に通っている生徒さんたちにも意外と使いこなしてない方も結構いますね。
髪切った？ Did you cut your hair?
あれ？また Did you cut your hair? 日本語だとストレートに表現しますね。英語の場合はですね、ちょっとめんどくさい感じがしますね。でも慣れれば大丈夫です。誰かに何かをしてもらおう。何々してもらうという表現は強制の強さによって言い方が変わってきますね。例えばこんな感じ。でも今回はシンプルに一つの使い方に絞ってレッスンをします。髪の毛を切ってもらった。I had my hair cut. 車を直してもらった。I had my car repaired. 大事なポイントはこの表現を覚えてから文法を考える。それが一番頭に入ると思います。I had my hair cut. I had my car repaired.I had my house painted. 今から英語で解説していきたいと思います。What's the difficult point about using this structure? Well, I guess it comes from directly translating from Japanese. I have heard this one a million times. Okay, imagine I got a haircut.And I meet my student for the first time in the next class. Scott, you cut your hair. This is the sticking point. In English, the most important part is who did the cutting. I cut my hair is not incorrect. In fact, it's a beautiful English sentence. Beautiful.But it means I actually, literally, cut my own hair. Some people might even be offended because it might sound like you're being sarcastic. Did you cut your hair? How dare you? I went to a very expensive hair salon in Ginza. So, what should we say?I don't want to be punched in the face again. How dare you? Listen, your hair's lovely. It's really lovely. It's lovely. Yeah. How dare you? Okay, I think it's time to take a look at the grammar. Here is the basic sentence structure. I had my house painted. There are two key points in this sentence. The first one is have.And the second one is the use of the past participle in the verb paint. So we have paint, painted, painted. In this case, it is painted, like do, did, done. We would use done. I had my house painted. We can also use get instead of have in this sentence. I got my house painted. So what's the difference between I had my house painted and I got my house painted? Well, nothing really, but have is more of a standard expression and get is a bit more casual. That's all. Another example, I had my car repaired. He had his car checked.We had our air conditioner cleaned. This structure is often used for services and things that you pay money for. But not always. In the full sentence, we would actually use the preposition by to show who actually did the task. Although people usually know who did it, so it's not always used, but it sometimes is. So let's see how it's used. We had our house built by a construction company. As you can see, by something something always comes towards the end of the sentence. I had my eyes examined by a doctor. My wife had her nails done by a manicurist.
Well, you know, I cut my hair.
You cut your own hair? Wow!
Well, I had my hair cut at the hair salon, you know. I built my house.
You built a house? That's amazing!
Well, I had my house built by a construction company. I repaired my car.
You can repair cars too? You're like Superman.
Well, actually, I had my car repaired at the repair shop. I didn't actually repair it by myself. I fitted a pacemaker in my heart.
That sounds very dangerous. Are you a doctor?
Well, actually, I had a pacemaker fitted by a doctor in the hospital. I didn't actually fit it by myself. I installed a new security camera at my house.
Wow, you must be very good with your hands, mister. Can you come to my house and fix some stuff?
No, actually, I installed it all by myself. I'm pretty handy with a screwdriver.
Another grammatical pattern is by putting the person before the verb. I had my daughter cook dinner. By using this structure, it seems like the person is doing you a favor. They are helping you. Key point: never put to before the verb. This is a very common mistake. I had my daughter to cook dinner. So in this case, we don't need to use to, just the verb. I had my daughter cook dinner. Some more examples. I had my mother send me some money. I had my friend pick me up at the station. I had some of the younger guys help me. In this situation, you can also use get. I got my daughter to cook dinner. But in this situation, you need to use to before the verb. Let's compare to the previous pattern. I had my daughter cook dinner. I got my daughter to cook dinner. So what's the difference? Well, when we use had, it sounds a little softer. When we use got, basically it sounds stronger. It kind of sounds like you're forcing them just a little bit. It's homework time! Okay, now I'm going to give you a Japanese sentence, this one right down here, and I want you to change it into English and put it in the comments down below. この日本語を英語にしてくださいね。コメント欄のところに入れてください。後でチェックしますので、楽しみにしてますよ。Okay? Now it says そんなにお腹が痛いのなら医者に見てもらった方がいいよ。Oh, sounds quite serious that one, doesn't it? Okay, so 何か聞きたいことがありましたらね、この動画について、何でもコメント欄のところに聞いてください。英語でも日本語でも大丈夫ですよ。Okay? And thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.